Alright, so from 7 months ago to now, we've made some good progress on the Forbidden Memories complete binder. So we'll go ahead and start off. We have our cover card, holographic. We have QCR Blue Eyes. We have the ultra rare Hitatsumi Giant from the Kaiba set. Super rare Baby Dragon. Again, we're just trying to get the highest rarities we can. Then going over here, we have all the QCRs for the Yugioh pieces and a platinum for someone's skull. Got the QCR for Skull Servant. Ultra rare for Judge Man. Still working on some things. We added Gokibor, which was a McDonald's exclusive. I will be upgrading these to this highest rarity English sets I could find. Perfectly Ultimate Great Moth. Got a rare X-Raider, but there's higher rarities. Got the QCR Red Eyes. Got the ultra rare Rabbit Horseman, I think that is, or Mystic Horseman, one of the two. A lot of the OCG things I do not have, so that'll be a work in progress as I get to it. You'll see a lot of blank spaces, but a lot of spaces filled later on. Now technically this is a 720 card set if you're doing it individuals, but I threw some bonuses in here to make it a little more. Got the secret rare King of the Abyss, I think that is. And you're going to see a lot of blanks on this side because there's a lot of OCG cards I have to find. First edition Penguin Knight. So with a lot of your OCGs, that's going to be one of the last few things I start hunting down. As some of these higher rarity cards cost a lot of money, especially that one. Now, a lot of these cards are easy to find, but for the sets I want to complete, like the Legacy set, that one will work on solving a lot of my problems as far as like the basic commons go and things like that. Need to get the QCR Petite Moth. Some of these are McDonald's exclusive cards. Got the ultra rare Dark Energy. So a lot of your magics I have, missing a few just to fill the void, but I still have higher rarities to get. I do wish, albeit it's not relevant in metagame anymore, I do wish they would make add the field spells from the original sets to the rarity collections. I think that'd be neat to have those in collector's rares. I did upgrade this to the rarity 5. If I get a Starlight, I'll place that there instead of worrying about the QCR. As you can see, we have the Ritual Yamadron and the Ritual Millennium Shield. Got almost all the high rarities for this page. Actually, I almost have this whole page complete. Got the Ritual Gate Guardian and Blue Eyes Ultimate, which, as you can see, the Rituals are the ones I added, as I also put the Fusion one in there. Let me go see a lot of blanks again. So this is just a passion project. This isn't a legitimate set. I'm just aiming to get the highest rarities of what's available in English, and then anything that's OCG, whatever I get is what I get. So a lot of these are just as I find them, or if they come in bulk bundles, I buy a bunch of pre-used cards and I sell them. Pre-used, whatever. Sinister Servant, secret rare. QCR for Maneater Bug. Platinum for Gemini Elf. Need the QCR for that. There is a common version of this, but, you know, this came with something, or I bought it individually, I don't remember. But we got the Wild Warrior. Added Frog the Jam to the collection because I'm not getting the Slime Toad version. Like a lot of these old original cards, I would love to see get higher rarities or re-released, or a lot of these OCGs, if they could get released. But it's probably not going to happen, though I would love to see it. I do want to upgrade that because that is an all-time favorite. Getting to your bunch of commons. Your McDonald's packs have a lot of the things that you need for these. Then we start getting to the fun stuff. Now some of these I do have in their highest rarities. I got the Millennium Shield Ritual Spell, Yugioh Ritual Spell, Gate Guardian Ritual Spell, Blue Eyes Ultimate Ritual Spell, Trihorn Dragon, and Sengenjin Ritual Spell. I got the Bear Trap, Serpent Knight Dragon Ritual, Mask of Shining Dark Puppet Ritual, Cosmic Queen's Prayer Ritual. Then as you can see, hey look, I got the original, but I also have the ritual. Same. Serpent Knight Ritual, Cosmo Queen Ritual. Then our last page, we got the super rare for Meteor Black Dragon, Psycho Puppet, Mask of Shining Dark, Black Magic Ritual. And then a couple of the bonuses I did was the Red Eyes Black Metal Dragon. Since that card came in the Forbidden Memories game, I figured I would include that since it's not anywhere else in this binder. And then of course Polymerization, try to get the highest rarity. With that being, you know, common concept for the game itself. So what I've been doing is I've been slowly upgrading all these cards as I go to the highest rarity. So of course you got your QCR, nothing really rarer than that besides Starlight. So I got the Tatsume to the highest rarity. Fortunately Baby Dragon only comes in super. So the next two I plan to find and get would probably be the Ultra for this from the Kaiba 25th anniversary set, and this one from Yugi's collection, the legendary one. But to finish this page off, I need Sword Armor Dragon, and the only thing I would need to upgrade outside of those two would be these two down here, which would be Swamp Battle Guard for the Shatterfoil rare, and Flame Swordsman for the Secret rare, Speed Duel. So as I go, I'll just go ahead and work on filling in the gaps in order, unless I just happen to stumble upon the rest. But that is our Forbidden Memories binder. And then I have a guy that creates these divider cards. I believe his name is Venom Romulus. You can find him on Instagram. He does great work. I can't hold this still. But it's holographic, looks nice, it's clean, he does great work. He's actually the one who created those ritual spells, because they don't exist, some of those traps that don't exist in the actual game, TCG or OCG. So, that's it. If you want to see my other binders, let me know. Got things prepped, and then I have soup boxes with more stuff, envelopes and stuff I sell. So, let me know. And yes, that's a Toon World binder. But until next time, I figured I'd give you something a little different.